Day 6, I declare a legacy of faith over my life. I declare that I will store up blessings for future generations. My life is marked by excellence and integrity because I'm making right choices and taking steps of faith. Others will want to follow me. God's abundance is surrounding my life today. This is my declaration. Listen, when you hear the word legacy, you probably think of what you'll leave behind or how you'll be remembered when you're gone. But that's one way of thinking. But there's something even more significant. The scripture talks about how we can store up mercy for our children and future generations. You can store up blessings and favor by living a life of excellence and integrity that will affect generations to come. I know I am blessed today because I had parents who honored God. I also had grandparents who prayed for me and modeled a life of excellence. You are where you are because somebody sacrificed, somebody prayed, somebody served, and now God is honoring them by releasing His goodness in your life. None of us got to where we are on our own. In 2 Timothy 1:5, the Apostle Paul said, Timothy, the faith I see in you first dwelt in your grandmother Lois, and then your mother Eunice, and now I can see it in you. Paul was saying, Timothy, what I see in you didn't start with you. It started because you had a praying grandmother. That woman honored God with her life. She stored up mercy that was passed down to your mother, and now I can see it in you. And the good news is, it will not stop with you. It will be handed down from generation to generation. You may feel like you didn't have a godly heritage if your parents or grandparents didn't give God the time of day, but you may be reaping the rewards of a legacy left 100 years ago by a great grandfather or ancestor. They prayed, they helped others. It was their faith, their life of excellence that planted the seed, and now God is rewarding them by helping you to live a life of victory. Every time you are kind and respectful, every time you help someone in need, every time you come to church, serve, and give, you are storing up mercy. It may be for your children, for your grandchildren, or even 100 years from now for somebody in your family line who will experience God's goodness because of the life you lived. Today, I want to inspire you to declare a legacy of faith over your life. Declare that you will store up blessings for future generations. This is my declaration, and I declare.